Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. All right, Singy, let's talk about the man on the mound. He has been lights out lately.
You're not kidding, Boog. I mean, look at these stats. He's got hitters guessing on every pitch. I'm excited to see if he can maintain his dominance in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And pitching in this game, Logan Webb. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Webb was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. Drips one to right, reaching for it, and brings it in. Here is Matt Olson.
Boog, I bet he got some fist bumps from the relief crew after that shutout. I'm sure they appreciated how he gave him the day off.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Hey!
Sinker. Low inside. Sweeper. Low inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Out to short, Adames. Throw sails over his head at first.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Swing and a miss.
Sinker.
0-1.
Low outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Oracle Park. And going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Veteran guy out there on the hill, so ready for anything and everything that'll come his way. I'm sure he's got a solid plan of attack against this offense.
Singy, he boasts a batting average at the moment that ranks in the top 5 in the league. Swings through that one for strike two. In the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Quick toss to first. Lee back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out easily. But a run does come in to score. Gets him to chase after that one.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from his surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Ball, that's outside.
Got him. That's the second out. puts it in the air out towards left center. And that'll do it. Back here in San Francisco, now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Webb was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Low inside.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Ball one.
Albies working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
Low outside.
Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, and now it's the Giants DH, Luis Arias. On the ground to the left, Alvarez. On the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Olsen. He steps on the bag. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. So up next, Casey Schmidt. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Top half of the 3rd inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eli White.
Nope, that's a ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And that's in for a strike. 1 and 2.
Inside.
Ball 2.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Got him swinging.
Sweeper. Low middle.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Cutter. Middle outside.
Right there for a strike.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Sinker. Low middle.
Ball 1.
Sinker. Low inside.
In the air, right field. And there are 2 outs. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup.
Inside.
And next is the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar.
Sinker. Low outside.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Middle inside.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Low inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Circle change. Low middle.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Ball. That's outside.
That one to first. Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
When
Ball.
you get ahead in the
That's inside.
count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Harris on the move to the alley. 2 up, 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Runner on the move. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man in the scoring position.
Heads up base running right there.
Chopped left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Circle change. Low outside.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitcher. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Riley in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
He's
That's
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering
ball
misses, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the 4th, here's Matt Chapman. He boasts a batting average that ranks top 10 in the league at the moment, Singy. Up the middle. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
This one in the air center field. Yastrzemski on his way over. And there's 2 away. Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one misses. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
3 balls and a strike.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's outside, ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Hit weakly on the ground. And it goes just foul.
That's out.
Ariz off of first with 2 away. In the air, right field. White on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II.
Berg, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. And this will the swing. It's a strikeout. Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Oracle Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Casey Schmidt now at the plate. That one fouled hard the other way. Fly ball down the line, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Got him. That K is his third of the game.
Nope.
And
Ball one.
stacking up his numbers against the rest of the league, Chris, his batting average puts him in the top 5. That misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And a foul ball. The 3-1. Line drive to short and caught. 2 down, bases empty. Harrison Bader, the next Giant to hit. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. This one popped up. Albies moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Low inside.
That's
Ball
a
one.
little bit low. Profaro hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. That misses. And the count now 2-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
The 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on the first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Matt Olson, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Low outside.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Makes the catch. 1 down. And he swings over the top there.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. First pitch swinging.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the Atlanta catcher, Drake Baldwin. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one.
Low middle.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Middle inside.
That's to third. Chapman over to first in time, and that will end the inning. Dylan Lee taking over on the mound.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And base hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
He was all over that one. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. All these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. 1 out, man at first. Here's Elliot Ramos. In the air to left center. Harris moving under this one. 2 down. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. We go to the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Chapman sends it to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 0-1. Left field. And it falls. And the go-ahead run is on base. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away. Sam Hentges takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that is out of play. One out. The tying and go-ahead runs are on, and we're in the top of the 8th. And the count 1-2.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Next
That's a ball.
offering is down low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him swinging for the K. Huge strikeout there. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-2 down. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Kinley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bailey, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. That one not close, and it's 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Inside ball.
Bailey aboard here at first with nobody out.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's way outside. Full count now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Payoff pitch, and the tying run is on base. Back to the top of the order now. Jung-Hoo Lee will hit next.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. The toss to second, throw to first, they beat it. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. New pitcher on now, Robert Suarez.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be big.
He's trying for third. That one ripped, but foul. 0-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
No.
Save. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the 9th. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Henches going for save number 1 in this spot. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Deal 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. That one lifted to left. Ramos turns to the right on the move. And there's 2 down. The Braves down to their last out. Here's Austin Riley. And that one fouled off.
Overhand curve. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
High inside.
And he'll 2. Got him. That finishes the evening's action.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.